What is going on, guys? My name is Jeff and this is Broken Paddock. Today I'm going to be unburying the Porsche over here. We're going to take it outside, give it a quick bath, and pull it back into the garage. I do need to situate the garage a little bit more, and then we will be starting on the rebuilding process for getting the car running again. I got all the parts in the mail today, and I've had a couple of parts already here. When going through what I needed to do, realized I should order some more stuff, and so I went ahead and ordered that. So let's go ahead and unbury this and get it out for a quick bath. Alright guys, so this is what the wheels look like. Not the biggest fan, they're a little bit difficult to clean, and I'd rather get a new set. Moving on, we're going to go up to the roof. This was black vinyl wrapped when I had picked it up, and and the vinyl had kind of faded. When I ended up pulling it off, you can see the burnt spot on the roof. So I will need to finish the roof, and then this is going to be the wing. It's wrapped in white carbon fiber that's kind of faded and dingy, so I'm definitely going to have to pull that off in order to respray it, but I want to clean it up. It's got LED tail lights that throw a backup code every once in a while, so I may look into replacing those in the long run. And you got the wing. This part's wrapped in black vinyl that's kind of burnt and faded, so I'm gonna have to strip all that down along with the logo. It's all vinyl wrap, so we're gonna get that done. It's straight pipe exhaust tips, so I do have a new exhaust already in the garage for those. The back wheels do have a little bit of a concave to them, so I kind of like that aspect of them, but again, not my style. And then after washing those, realized the side gills are plasti dipped, so I will have to go back and strip the plasti dip off of those. And then I've got my yellowing headlights. I've cleaned them once or twice, like sanded them down and re-cleared them, but I'm gonna have to do that again. And again, with pressure washing the car off, I realized that the front fog light surrounds are also plasti dipped, so eventually I'm gonna have to take the bumper off to get those out, or if I could just pull those out, take all the plasti dip off, and I think it's all three pieces are plasti dipped. The middle one I'm not 100% sure of, that may come black from the factory, but I know that these parts are white. And then the front lip will need to be replaced because I lost it before I had moved, so looking to get a new one of those. But other than that, this is my 987.1 Porsche Cayman S. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, now that I got the car back in the garage, we'll go ahead and take a look on the inside. It is a 6-speed, so I was able to get that. And it's got some blinking LED lights that I do need to go ahead and swap out. I also already have the engine cover off, so I can start some of the work. But I do have my cell phone mount. It does have an upgraded stereo that is very period correct. It's got the clock for the track times, stuff like that. Left hand key. But other than that, it's just black. I did pick up the Porsche rubber mats for it, but it's just a black on black, real simple. Now it's hard to see, but it is just a black on black Porsche Cayman S. So it does need a little bit of work. I do want to replace the seats eventually with something a little bit more comfortable. Not that these aren't comfortable, but something that's a little bit bigger and easier to fit into for longer drives, because there's not really any shows around here that are the big tuner ones. So in order to do that, I need to drive to the big ones. But little things, LED needs to be replaced. The rear view mirror's not there. It wasn't there when I picked it up. I think it's under the seat. And the headliner needs to be redone, but I do have a cool idea for the headliner. And then we'll go ahead and go towards the back again. I'm not really a big fan of I like the wing, but not the way that it was done. As you can tell, I already got some tools in here because I've been pulling stuff apart. Is the, I believe, 3.4 liter in this. Does have an aftermarket EVOMS intake already. I did a little bit of cleaning. You can tell what I've cleaned and what I haven't. And part of that was just diagnosing what my issue was, which happens to be the coolant bottle. But while that's being replaced, I'm going to go ahead and tear a bunch of other stuff apart and make sure everything's good. So I've already got the cover off for that. I've got my tools, some extra panels. Walk back around to the front. Again, need to get the headlights done. You can tell definitely way more now that it's inside how yellow those are. So I just want to replace the covers. Plus, when I did pick it up, the covers, as you can tell, are cracked. So need to replace those anyways. Got the hood. I do have a battery tender in here because I've been doing that. And then everything's just black. So it's a black on black car, or black everything with the white car. So everything looks really clean. So not really much else to do, but you know, it's a clean starter, has a little bit of work that needs to be done, and all the maintenance that I'm going to be doing to it. So yeah guys, that is my 2006 Porsche Cayman S. I bought it to be a daily driver when the truck got too expensive. Looking at my options, I was looking for something a little bit more economical, and it happened to pop up for the right price, and what I was looking at started going up. So picked this up. Surprisingly, I was getting about 30 to 35 miles to the gallon, so it actually ended up working out. And now that the Mini's gone and I have it, it's going to turn into a little bit of a project. Not to the extent that the Mini was, but I do want to go ahead and make it more reliable. I also need to fix the coolant issue that I had right before I moved. After looking at it, it turns out it's the coolant bottle. So I got all of the parts ordered. They showed up today, and I can go ahead and start tearing into it and getting the coolant system all rebuilt, as well as a couple of the accessories. So look out for the next couple of videos where that's what I'm working on. Till then, I'll catch you guys in the next one.